Day 3, and welcome back. Hey friends, it is Miss C from Design Elementary, and I'm excited that you would come to the Design Elementary YouTube channel. And guess what? We have a new activity for you, a new tutorial, so we're gonna jump right into it because I want to get a head start and I want you to maximize on your time. All right, so let's go ahead. All right, so we're going to get started. Now, today what we're going to make is we are going to redesign your favorite children's book. So what I want you to do is I want you to grab your favorite book. Now, this happens to be my favorite book right now, ABCs of Design, highly recommended. So this is the book I'm going to redesign today. You can pick any book that you want, but this is my book. So follow along as we recreate this book. You guys ready? Let's do it. All right. So first thing we're going to do is that we are going to we're going to start here and start a new artboard. All right, so I'm going to just go ahead and do a square because my book looks like a square. All right, now what says on it is ABCs of Design for Little Designers. Okay, the book is red. I can create it any way that I want to create it, so we're going to jump right into it. Now, first things first is that we want to make sure that we have a background color. Now we're going to go up here where it says background color. Our book color is red, but I think I want to let's make it purple. I don't know. Let's make it purple. It's exciting. Purple. All right, so we're going to make it purple. And the first thing we're going to do is that we are going to add the text to it, right? So we're going to add our text. Remember how we add text? We're going to go and press add text. And I'm going to do them letter by letter. So we're going to do the first letter is the letter A. Say after me, letter A. One more time, A. Good job. So that's the first letter that we're going to do. And we're going to just make it any kind of font that we want, right? We're going to get creative here. So that's the first letter is A. And we're going to just kind of, I don't know, we're recreating it, right? So we have A. The next letter we want to add is letter B. So we have another one. We're going to make a B here. What's the letter? B. B. All right. And we're going to make it this font. All right. So we have our first letter, A. We have our second letter, B. And we have to add one more letter, which is the letter what? C. Good job. And we're going to want to change the font style for this to something else that's a bit more creative or kind of diverse. All right. So we'll go with this one. We got to make it a little bigger. So we're going to change the font size and make it 288. And we're going to move it over here. So we have A, B, C. We're going to just tilt this a little bit. We have A, B, C going on here. All right. Boom. All right. So the next words that we have on our book is called what? ABCs of Design. So we're going to do of Design. That's the next part. All right. So we're going to add some more text. And we're going to put of Design. And we're going to just move it here. I'm going to make.
Hey, my name is Christian. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, share, subscribe. Continue to enjoy this video.
A little bit bigger in font size. So let's make it like that. So we have ABCs of Design. Now I want to center this so that it's in the middle, like so. And our design is centered, right? So we have ABC again, ABC of Design. Now, actually, we have to make a little more space. So the next thing we need to add, it says for little designers. So we're going to add another line, all right? And we're going to change the font because it has to be something that is a bit diverse. Let's do that one. So it's going to say for, let's make it lowercase, for little designers. All right. And we're going to center this. So it's centered. So now we have all of our stuff here that is centered, and we're going to make sure it's centered. Let's see, it's centered, and it is centered. Boom. All right. Now, always remember that you have the opportunity to pause while you're designing to make sure that you are keeping up and that you are actually enjoying yourselves. All right, so remember to pause, take a break if you need it, and we're going to continue to go. All right, let's keep going. All right, so I'm going to move this up just a little bit. Now, when I think of design, I think about computers, I think about different things. So let's say if we put in the word design, let's see what pops up. So we have all these different things that pop up. We have shapes, we have lines. So let's go, I'll add this line. Let's see what happens. We're going to add it over here. Let's add it on this side. I think the theme I want to go with for this is more of like a sketch look, a doodle kind of look. So we're going to make this white. Boom. All right, let's see what else. So we have this other line here going. We can actually add this right under the B. So we're going with like the sketch kind of look and feel. All right, so I added this under the B. And again, we're going to make this white to go with our theme. So there we go. All right, let's see what else we have there. Let's look this up. So we have, okay, we have this little scribble going. So let's do that. We're going to take this little scribble, make it a little smaller. Let's put it at the side. Let's see what happens when we put it at the side. All right, again, we're going to make this white. There we go. So we have a little doodle thing going here. So let's see if we put in, let's see if we put doodle, what comes up. Doodle. Ooh. So we have all these different things that come up. Okay. So we can add this. Let's see what happens. So we can add this. Now it kind of blends in with the background a bit. So I don't
Hey, my name is Christian. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, share, subscribe. Continue to enjoy this video.
know if that works for us. Let's see. Let's try something else. Ooh. Let's see. I think this would look cool. All right, let's add that. So yeah, the theme is again doodle. So we're just giving that doodle look. Okay. That's one thing we can add. Ooh, I like this. Okay. Make this a little smaller. Maybe all right, I like that. Okay, I like this little star that we got going on here. We can just kind of add this again. All right, let's see what else we can add here. By the way, you are welcome to make any design. Again, you can utilize any book that you have, or you can go based on the book that we have here, which again is the ABCs of Design. Okay. All right, let's see what else we have here. So let's go back to like if we put in design, what pops up. Remember, we want to make sure that it's design centered as the book is about design. So let's see what we have here. Let's see if we add a computer, what happens? So if we type in computer or laptop. Let's put laptop. Ooh, so we have some options for laptops here. Okay, that's something that we could do. Let's say we put in, let's say drawing, right? Because it's about drawing. Okay, I think it's pretty cool. We can add this pencil that kind of represents design, aspects of design. Let's see how we want to put it. We could put it at the bottom here, like this. Okay, I like that. Let's say we wanted to add, I kind of like this heart. Again, we're going with the doodle kind of look. It adds some kind of, some coolness to it. All right, let's see what else do we have here. Let's see what else we have. There's so many options here. Let's see if we add, there's a lot of yellow in here, I realize. So what we could actually do with this, we could put, I think let's move this pencil somewhere else. We'll move it over here probably. And on the bottom here, we'll put this here. What we could put in this is we could put the author name. So let's go to text again, add. Let's put my name, right? My name is Cassandra Hamer. And we're going to drag that to the bottom here. Boom, we're going to make it a bit smaller so that it fits into this space. And we have the author name right here at the bottom. Good. All right, so let's see what else we can add. Let's see if we can add some crayons. Let's see. So we have some crayons here. We have that broken crayon. We have this colored pencil looking thing right here, which could work. Looks like we have a theme of like purple, yellow, red, and this random turquoise. Let's see if we can add some more turquoise here. Oh, this is kind of cool. Let's see what else we can add. Nope, there was some more. I don't know if I like that one. let's say we wanted to add, let's see. All right, so we have some more different things here. We have this purple colored looking star. I like it. Okay, let's see what else we got. Remember, we're going, our theme is like the scribble doodle kind of theme. So let's say we have any, oh, we could add this right here. All right, so let's say we wanted to add some more colors to this. So if I wanted to, I could change the font color to something else. Let's see, we have some options here. I can change it to this. That's one color option. Let's say we want to change the B to something else, another color. We can go with, let's see. Okay, that looks kind of cool, but let's see. Let's try an orange. Okay, so we have that. Let's say we want to try something else for the A. We could go with something that is probably really bright pink. So we have the ABCs of Design for Little Designers by Cassandra Hamer. This is my rendition or my creation of a redesign for a book that I have. That's one of my favorite books. And again, you can go ahead and create whatever you want, your personal book, or you can follow along with what I've created. But this concludes day 3 of our Amazing Design Challenge. I hope you stick around for day 4. And if you haven't seen the other 2, I encourage you to go back to watch those videos because it's a lot of fun, a lot of excitement, a lot of creativity. And I'm always, always happy to see what you create. So remember to email me at hello@thedesignelementary.com. Again, hello@thedesignelementary.com. Let's continue to grow. Let's continue to create. And I will see you in the next video. Bye, friends.